at Mortal Kombat. That
That's
is
true.
Mortal Kombat.
But no one's really played Mortal Kombat competitively. No one in the Capcom world has. You don't ever. Justin Wong has never played Mortal Kombat before, or at least not seriously.
Yeah.
So I mean, I remember me and 16-bit were talking to Jop at Evo, and we were talking. He was talking about, when someone jumps at you in Street Fighter and you uppercut them, it's gonna win 100% every time. In Mortal Kombat, like, sometimes it doesn't work if you don't time if your uppercut is. I mean, it depends on that character's jump kick. Depends on the distance mainly, because like sometimes you can hit that uppercut with a jump attack, and it's just like it just works differently. And like how come a duck jab is an anti-air? How is a down 4 an anti-air? I'm just like, that's just the way the game is. It's
accept it.
I'm sorry that not every fighting game has to have a dragon punch as anti-air.
Like, I don't like how down 4 pretty much becomes invincible to where it avoids all jump-in attacks. Like, you can't time a jump-in kick perfectly every time versus Melina down 4. It's going to, for some reason, go behind her or whiff or something. It never works every time.
Yeah, that's true. But she's putting herself at disadvantage, though. I mean, she's going to whiff
she recovers before you do.
I don't know, man. I would say
I got hit by that shit. She recovers before you do, and she can do it again. Like the same thing with Sonya. Sonya's hitbox gets so low when she does down 4. It's like, all right, take away jumping.
Just block the next one and get the frame advantage. I mean, if they're just mashing it.
To Sonya.
That's true. Well, that's why you just run away from Sonya.
She has a good fireball.
It's not that good.
It's pretty good. It's way underrated.
It's a standard projectile.
No, it is not. It is better than standard.
It's pretty quick.
It recovers very fast.
Yeah. And you forgot she has freaking EX cartwheel. It's not that easy to run away from that character.
Her projectile's good enough that I respect it. That's saying a lot.
Sonya's good, man. I don't know what to tell you.
she's a little too good.
Perfect.
Yeah, there was two of them. Two of them in top 8.
Is it true that you will not use a female character?
No, I will not.
Why?
They have to be like the best character in the game. Like they have to be. All right, I don't want to use Sonya because it's too like. No, I just don't. I don't want to.
If Kun Lao got a sex change, would you play as her?
No, I will not.
That would be even worse.
You think they should just stay in the kitchen or what?
No, I just. All right, when I play a character, I envision myself as how I'm portraying myself into the game. So, like, I don't portray myself as a woman. That's why I don't use female characters.
So
you portray yourself as Asian?
Yeah, right.
Interesting.
All right.
Right on.
More power, brother.
Yeah, you're like, so you see yourself as like a Shaolin monk?
Yes, exactly.
Do you think I see myself as a princess?
You probably do.
I don't.
It's like, when I pick Magneto in Marvel, dude, I feel like so powerful, man. Or pick Wesker or something. But then saying Third Strike, I will pick Chun-Li. I don't give a shit.
She's so cheap.
Yeah, exactly. I want to do the dumbest shit in the game to people. The same thing with Storm and MVC2. The character was stupid.
It's not that you envision yourself as a woman, you envision yourself as being broken.
Okay, there you go.
What about K7 and Slips? Because you guys play character. I mean, Scorpion and Cabal. Do you picture yourself as like a burn victim?
I kind of do, yeah.
So you guys realize that's very weird?
His mask is just so cool, dude.
Slips also uses Christy and Eddie.
I use Eddie. I don't use that Christy bitch.
I've never seen.
You used her in Tekken 4. You had no choice.
I did in the arcade when Eddie was came out in the console. Don't worry, goddammit.
So you're a cross-dresser. You use both
I
characters.
fuck. I don't know.
You played as Julia.
But that's because she was broke. She was broke. I
Oh, well,
wanted to feel broken.
She wasn't broken in DR. She was really good, but she wasn't broken.
She was top 5. What do you mean?
I thought she was.
I don't know about broken.
She was.
I thought Heihachi was like right under her. That's what Mick said.
Heihachi was ridiculous in that game. There was a lot of ridiculous characters in DR.
Yeah, that was a good game.
That was like the best Tekken since Tekken Tag.
Yeah. Well, I see
Tekken-
my character like in third person. Like, I don't envision myself as my character. I mean, that's weird. Like, do you watch movies and you're like, man, I'm fucking Neo? I mean, that's weird.
Yep, I do.
I do
I do
too,
watch
kinda.
movies and I'm like, I'm Neo. Until he dies, then I'm a different character.
Neo for DLC, people. That'd be tight.
I don't know. I like Scorpion because he's all about revenge and he wants to. That's tight.
He has a
I'd like to
skull.
get revenge on people.
Yeah, but I mean, I think Katana's cool looking, but I get that, but I don't get this idea that you envision yourself as him. That is weird.
Because you're controlling them.
Yeah, but it's not me on screen. It's Katana.
Whenever you play a fighting game character, it's like, I wish I had these powers.
I would
that's
like
what
her
it's
powers.
like.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But I
I
mean,
wish I was a Wushu warrior. With
so you want to throw around fans all day?
Dude, if I could win and do like low pokes and shit in real life, that'd be tight. If I could like ass instead of like driving and shit. Just square wave to work and shit, that'd be cool.
That would be the worst sight of all time.
You now, everyone listening to that now has that mental image, and it's awesome.
Dude, whoever,
Everyone's watching a Paul Bearer look-alike fly through the air.
whoever photoshops that gets a prize. Oh, man. So, what do you guys think about the tier lists and matchup charts? You think our community is obsessed with them?
Absolutely obsessed, and
Well,
what's going
go
on.
ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it. We're obsessed, and everyone's ignorant.
Every fighting game community is obsessed with tier lists and matchups.
Right,
I don't think
yeah.
we're any different from anyone else.
Are there any unwinnable matchups?
Of course not.
Well, alright.
Is there? I'd say like Katana versus Baraka is the worst.
Raiden versus somebody.
Katana versus Baraka is winnable. I mean, it's bad, but you can
Sector
get it
versus
in.
Shiva.
Or
Shiva
Katana
can-
versus Sub-Zero is maybe one of the worst too. I don't see how he
I
wins
have it on
that.
authority that that's even, man.
How is that even?
Look, I mean, who are you to argue?
Who says it's even?
I mean, dude, you get 1%, you get a down 4, then you hide behind a clone, and she's done.
That is ridiculous.
It's a fact, man.
No, you just wait for the clone to be done and then you move in.
But then you can put out another one. You can duck.
Well, then you just instant air fan him and you hit him while he does the recovery.
Then you would block.
Don't doubt Brady's Law.
Look, he's been to every tournament with Sub-Zero.
You would block. If you block, then you get in.
Look, he's been to every tournament.
16-bit's so mad, dude.
I am. I really am. It's really, really, really obnoxious.
I don't know. That comes to mind as one of the worst matchups in my head.
What about Johnny Cage versus Katana?
I mean, at least he has the EX, shadow kick and shit.
That's not the answer.
Well, I
think-
mean, you could say the same thing versus Baraka then. It's no different.
I agree. I would tell every Baraka player, and every Baraka I played I played 2 good Baraka players, and that would be my main advice to them. That is a mirage. That's an illusion. Getting that knockdown. She has 2 good ways to get out of the knockdown.
I agree.
Save your meter.
I think it's silly for Johnny Cages to use the red shadow kick.